What's up, y'all? Welcome back. It's 300 the podcast. It is your boy Azare, and I'm gonna make this short and sweet, like I normally do. So in 300 seconds, we're gonna take on what was the Luka Doncic trade coming to fruition last night on the Lakers' home floor. He played well. I think it was like 24 minutes, scored 14 points. Definitely made the bettors mad. One of the biggest bets in Vegas yesterday was that Luka Doncic would score at least 30 points. He did not, or was like 26 points or something like that. Something ridiculous that the odds makers just have their way with manipulating, like everything else. Um, my Now I thought this immediately when the trade happened, where I'm like, okay, way too left field, uh, too big of chess pieces. What's going on? Like my intuition goes up with a lot of different things. I guess I'm just like that, to be honest. But in hindsight now, it definitely feels orchestrated. It definitely feels on for both sides. Man, we got to do something. Got to send shockwaves. It's got to be headline grabbing. It's got to be one of those things. And maybe they've been doing this. There've been big trades like this with big pieces to the puzzle, big players. Where it's completely changed the climate of the NBA as it stands. LeBron James being a big part of knowing how that goes. So the whole, I didn't know anything about it. I found out with you. Where it's like, man, none of these other teams could have offered you more for Luka. Really? I don't buy it. That I don't buy. I don't buy that. And then teams not getting their fair shot to go, hey, this is what I'll offer for him. They didn't even get a chance to do that. It was just immediately hand them off to the Lakers. Now, the whole competitive edge thing, you can argue that for days till you turn blue, and it ain't gonna do you no good. But it doesn't make it right either. I don't think I don't think they really weigh into consideration how smart the average fan is to see some of these things happening and then going, well, that doesn't sound like much of a business deal. That sounds like some backdoor shit where it's like, hey, we have all the money and the power and we're not looking very good as a team. This would make us look better. You could take this guy and you guys will figure it out. But like, we're LA and we're the Lakers. And yeah, where else was Luka gonna play? It kind of feels like that. And I don't know if I'm for the whole sheep thing. I like to just think on my own and see stuff for what it is. Luka looked good yesterday. Of course, him and LeBron look like a cheat code playing together. Duh. Wasn't that the idea anyway? Like, and it's very telling, like how it's almost petty that LeBron plays harder now. He's playing harder now. He's back and forth on defense. He's ripping and running. He looks 20 years younger. It just seems, I don't know, very crybaby-ish. Like, man, LeBron got what he wanted, so LeBron no longer is gonna drag his feet. Like, I gotta play with these guys. At least I got to play with Luka. Now he's all smiles and giggles on the bench, happy as fuck. Who suffers because of that? Because of one man's ego, because of one man's I want. Wham, until I get it. Like how many of us look at it and go, oh my God. Like, and I was a LeBron fan. I'm not even gonna go out and say that I'm not now. Like, I of course root for the guy. He knows how special he is. Like, but to abuse that power is just weak, man. For me, it's just like, why do that? Why do that? You have all the intangibles that nobody has to begin with. On top of that, you'll make the playing field uneven by just going, oh, we're the biggest, bully on the block, so we need all the bullies over here. I don't know. I don't understand it. I don't buy it. It's weak. Yeah, but he looked great though. Definitely. That's 300 the podcast. I hope I didn't waste too much of your time. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Do your thing. Be positive, patient, persistent no matter what. Holla at your boy.